2, 1, action.
Look out! This is the big bad man, the big double R, Big Papa. There were none before me, and there will be none after me. Therefore, that makes me the one and only. I'm old, I'm single, and I'm ready to mingle. Certified and bona fide, indubitably qualified to bring you satisfaction and a whole lot of action. Look out, baby! This is Rambo Red Track. I'm the baddest man on YouTube.
Oh, yeah!
You love God? What's wrong with you?
I got something different for you guys again. I see you out there smiling. I had to drop this. I had to drop this just for a second. We're gonna get into it in a minute. Yeah. All right. You came over here to get some entertainment, and that's what I'm all about. Hey, I'm Ramo Red Track. I'm the baddest man on YouTube. Of course I'm gonna entertain you. Got a video here, guys. I want you to listen close to this. It's funny, but at the same time, it's deep too. It's deep. It's a video explaining how God came up with sex, and just the whole process of it is, I guess, it will make your mind tingle, because I've never really heard it put this way. So I want you guys to enjoy it, and let me know what you think down in the comments about this one, because it's out there. I think Saturday Night Live did something like this once, but this one goes a little bit further with it and really makes you think. It really makes you think. So let's go ahead and get on into this. Alright? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here we go.
If the coefficient of drag drops below the denominator of pi divided by the center of gravity during a bull market, then the hypotenuse of a Dorito could be a template for...
Hey, God. What you doing?
I'm trying to concentrate, Jeffrey. This is extremely difficult. I'm trying to figure out how to create more people.
You're omnipotent? Just snap your fingers.
Snap my fingers? That's way too much work, Jeffrey. No, they need to be able to create themselves. But I just can't figure out how to do it.
Why would you need people to create themselves? You're God. Just create them all yourself.
Me, so much work.
Okay, so just give each person a magic wand that can create more people.
Magic wand? Huh. Not a bad idea, Jeffrey. Let's see, where should it go? Somewhere out of the way. Say, here. Ta-da! Magic wand. We could kill two birds with one stone, and not only give this magic wand the sacred task of producing life, but also make it shoot out chemical waste.
Not the direction I would have gone, but...
Now, how do we get them to create the right amount of people without going all willy-nilly?
Well, maybe it should take two people, and they should both agree beforehand.
Another good idea, Jeffrey. Two people to create one person. But how?
Well, maybe they could touch their magic wands together. God, just stop. God, stop, please. Look, I erased one of the wands, okay? It's okay, I erased one. There's
What did you say?
more wands touching going on,
What?
okay?
It's gone?
Calm down, big guy.
Are you sure? There's no more?
It's gone.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, alright.
No more.
Jeffrey.
Wand.
Okay, Jeffrey.
Touching.
Write this down, please.
Okay.
Jeffrey.
Okay, I'm ready. What do you want me to write down?
If magic wands touch,
If magic wands touch.
death penalty.
Really? You don't think that's a bit harsh? Okay. Death penalty.
Huh. No wand on one of them? Okay, I like that. One could be an Audi, and, one could be,
An innie?
I got it. One could be an innie. Much better.
Okay, so one person sticks their chemical waste rod into the other person's people-making hole?
Yep.
And what would be their incentive for doing that?
Well, let's make it feel good.
Then they might create too many people.
Not if I make the act itself forbidden.
What? But then they won't create enough people.
Not if I tell them to be fruitful and multiply.
Which will require doing the forbidden thing. That makes no sense, God. No matter what they do, they'd be disobeying you.
Fair point. How about this? It will only be acceptable to stick your chemical waste rod into someone else's people-making hole if they both sign an exclusivity contract and have a ceremony with friends and family first.
Okay, this is getting really convoluted. Are the animals going to have ceremonies and contracts with each other too?
Maybe a few rituals. We'll see how it goes.
What's that?
Okay, so it's gonna go liquid waste hole, people making hole, and then solid waste hole.
Why would you literally surround the people-making hole with waste holes?
Oh, and we'll make the people making hole prone to infection.
Surrounded by waste holes and make it infection-prone. Got it.
Get this. Okay. If the okay, hang on. Let me compose myself. Okay. If the person with the chemical waste rod, okay, sticks it into the wrong hole, then I'll send them to be burned for all eternity in a lake of Okay. Maybe you're right, Jeffrey. Okay. That does seem over the top.
You think?
Okay. I'll let them off the hook if they apologize to me for misusing my perfect design.
Oh, wow.
But they have to apologize before they die. That's the time limit. I do not suffer fools who stick their chemical waste rods into chemical waste holes.
Okay.
But get this. I'll make the back end really attractive to them. And that will be the side with the forbidden waste hole.
Attractive, forbidden, chemical waste hole side. Got it.
Speaking of attraction, Jeffrey, you're a baby, right?
Yeah. Why?
I need your advice. Should I put the baby feeder here or here?
Why not both?
Fine, you little glutton.
What does that have to do with attraction anyway?
I'm gonna make the magic wand person aroused by the
baby fetus!
Okay, but what will the person with the people-making hole and the baby feeders find attractive about the person with the chemical waste rod?
Absolutely nothing.
Like, not even the chemical waste rod itself?
Nope. But that won't stop one from sending the other chemical waste rod imagery all the time.
Well, that hardly seems fair.
True. I tell you what, let's compromise and make the attractive baby feeders susceptible to some sort of fatal malady.
What? God, no!
Are you questioning my perfect design, Jeffrey?
No. So, technically, how will the new person be made? Will it be some sort of magic spell, or...
I'll have them shout out my name or something, and then seeds will shoot out of the chemical waste rod.
Seeds? Plural? How many people will be created by doing that?
Well, usually just one. The seeds will compete in a death race to be the first to fertilize an egg.
Oh, I see. So that will be how to ensure only the best and brightest people are created.
Oh, hell no. A lot of them will be complete dipshits.
Wait, but won't you know which seeds will win which races ahead of time?
Yep.
So, what's the point of having, dozens of seeds race for it?
Dozens? Try billions. The wand person, you see, will regularly produce billions of seeds that they'll constantly want to release. But I'll forbid them from being released except for into a people-making hole. And the people-making hole will drop an egg, say once a month, which will eventually get flushed if it isn't used. And I'll make that a complete pain with cramps and bleeding and whatnot.
Bleeding from the people-making hole. Got it. So, eventually, a new person will come out of the people-making hole? Won't that hurt?
Nope. Won't hurt at all.
Really? A person stretching out another person won't hurt?
Nope. Unless, and I don't foresee this happening at all, but it won't hurt unless the first people piss me off. Then I'll make it excruciating for a person to come out of another person from that point onward.
That makes 0 sense, God.
Okay, get this. The chemical waste rod will have a bunch of skin on the end of it that I'll demand that they slice off.
What? Then why would you put the skin there in the first place?
Well, when you buy new clothes, do you just leave the tags on?
Do I look like someone you should be asking about clothes?
Okay, never mind. Let me just hear what you got so far.
Okay, 2 people sign a contract and have a ceremony with friends and family, and then one can stick their mutilated chemical waste rod into the other's infection-prone people-making hole, located right next to the arousing area with the forbidden chemical waste hole, punishable by eternity in the lake of fire if penetrated. And then billions of seeds are released from the mutilated chemical waste rod, competing to the death, to fertilize a single egg, which will be flushed in an uncomfortable bloody mess if they all fail. But if they don't, it will eventually become a person that will cause the host person excruciating pain when coming out if the first people piss you off somehow.
Isn't it romantic?
Hey, God.
Huh?
Sword fight.
Guys, if you didn't get all that, rewind it. It's really pretty deep, and it makes you think. Like, it is a lot going on down there. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on down there. And, it's also amazing at the same time how it all works together. You know what I mean? But anyway, I want to thank you guys once again for coming back, hanging out with your boy. And, you know, hey, you guys can ride on out to this. I'm going to rock on this. I wanted to keep it going longer earlier. I'm about to get my dance on.
I love God.
Oh, yeah.
You love God.
Rambo Red Track, baby. I'm the baddest goddamn man on YouTube. You better ask somebody.
I don't think that I can live no other way.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I'm living now on an A.
Yeah.
I done seen them blessings in the modern day. The Lord I serve, He give them to me every day. I'm forgiving, I'm forgiving. See,
Get your workout dance on. Come on.
And when I
Get up with me.
I mean it. Cause none of this nothing if He comes in a business. I love God. You love God. What's wrong with you?
Break it down. Time to break it down. Let's go.
What's
Come
wrong
on.
with you?
Yeah.
Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, 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 love him. You ain't got the money moving by yourself. And you know you did it with a lot of air. You know it's only one, it ain't nobody else. You got me talking strong and I ain't reach your pocket well. I'm forgiving, I'm forgiving. See, I done been forgiving, now I'm living. And when I say I love, I mean it. But none of this be nothing if He comes in a business shop. I love God. You love God? What's wrong with you? I love God. You love God? What's wrong with you? Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, 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 love him. Wanted you to fall,
I'm the baddest man on goddamn YouTube. Like and subscribe and hit the goddamn bell. Do it right now. I want you to watch all of my videos.
What's wrong with you?
Love him, I love him.